Hey gang, I just want to remind everybody, please make sure you leave a comment while you're watching this premiere video, because everybody that leaves a comment during the premiere will be entered into the first duck race next Sunday morning for Mystery Silver. Thanks, folks. Hey guys, this video features Kimberly from the East Coast, Kimberly Creamer, the Sunshine State Detectors. She was nice enough to drive all the way over here from the East Coast of Florida over to this side on the West Coast, about a 3.5 hour drive, and she stayed with Denise and I for the weekend. Friday night, we went to Clearwater Beach. We didn't do so well there, so we didn't stay that long, so there's no video on that. And then Saturday morning, we went and did Dalton's 12-acre field. He said was okay to do, and then we hit a second permission. And you've seen both of those videos. I will post a link to that video. And this is Sunday after the live stream. We met with Troy down in St. Pete, and it took us a while to find a good piece of property till like 4 o'clock, but we got on a really good property, guys, and the finds started coming. Here you go. All right, guys, Kimberly and I just pulled up. We're in South St. Pete with Mr. Troy. There's my rental truck. There's Kimberly's. There's Troy's truck. He's just digging his first hole, and he yells silver. He's a slob. He's the new silver slob. Yeah, you're gonna show us everything you got yesterday. I figured you would. Yep, I can see silver from here.
It's gray.
Looks like a murky.
Yeah, it's a murk. It's a
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that stain that's been sitting. Oh yeah, that is real worn out.
Let's see if we can get a date here. I know where it is at. 41, I believe.
Yeah, it might be. I have to zoom in on it. Kimberly's probably got. Oh yeah, it's a Merc. 41, 44. Yep. First hole silver, sir.
All right.
Look, he's got his box empty. He's anticipating a good
started.
day. Alrighty, folks. There is Miss Kimberly right there. Troy's still over that way. My third signal. First one was Canslaw. Second was a memorial, and my third one is a Canadian memorial. 1979 copper. Queen Elizabeth. Young head. Okay. And Miss Kimberly calls a Wheatster, guys. She's got it laying right there on top for me while she continues to dig. I'm at 4 memorials. Okay. Ooh, look at that nice clean back. Yep. It is a 56D. Yeah, we're not in the 12-acre field anymore, are we? For 17s. Okay. I think that's Kimberly's 5th or 6th for the weekend. Alrighty, folks, I had a deep bouncing mid-20 signal, and Rob is finally on the board with Troy and Kimberly today. A 1950 1950 Wheatie that was deep. Alrighty.
Sweet.
Alrighty, guys, after that first area we were in where Troy got his first hole silver Merc, we left that area. It wasn't producing too much more, and we went to a couple old other city park areas that just weren't producing. So we finally started doing a curb strip, and I finally caught somebody home for a door knock, and we'll pick up there. Well, folks, we're on some curb strips. There's Kimberly, and Troy's further down the street. And guys, it's already after 4, and it's taken quite a while before I've filmed again, but got the proverbial 1944 Wheatie off the curb strip. Alrighty. Boom. We've changed locations like 4 times, guys. Alrighty, guys, it's probably after 5.
It is after 5. It is
And
5:15.
There it is. There it is.
Her very first.
Miss Kimberly finally does it in Tampa Bay. She gets her first silver in Tampa Bay, and it is a well-worn Merc.
1916.
It's old. What year is it?
I can't even see.
Oh, I think it does have a 1, Troy.
Does it really?
19 something. One something. 191.
I think it's a 17.
Oh, you were close. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, here.
Boom.
All right, girl. Good
Sharps
job.
are here.
Alrighty, guys. I've gotten myself a silver today, too. Now, all 3 of us have a silver for the day. That gives Kimberly and I and Troy 5 silvers for the weekend. I don't know what year that is yet. I'm going to put some of that Kimberly saliva on it.
Oh, so close.
1940 even. Nice.
Ooh, nice, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Boom.
Yeah.
Guys, I had a 25 signal there. I dug it out, couldn't find it, and then I got a nail, big nail, like a door hinge nail, And I was like, wow, I thought this was a better signal than that. And I covered it up and I swept back over it. And I got another 25 on the surface, and I put my pin pointer down, and I thought it was a dark penny, but guys, it was a 1940 Merc. That's it, guys.
Service.
Boom. Hey, gang. Rob here, and Kimberly C just got a big Disney pin. This might have gone to a lanyard or something, but Wizard Mickey, folks, from the Fantasmic show. I know because I used to work there. Okay. Well, folks, normally I would get super excited about this 35 maybe being a silver $1/2, but I've already dug out 4 huge pieces of copper piping. And guys, I'll dig copper piping all day long because I just turned in a bunch of copper in cans and got $24. There we go. Oh, just fell down back into the hole. There it is. Guys, this is my 5th hunk of copper out of here, and there's plenty more signals here. I will dig every one of these that's here today. Alrighty, folks, you were wondering where we're at here. Troy knocked on this house and nobody answered, and then right when we started doing the curb strip, I saw the lady pull up and knocked and asked her if this was her house, and she said yes. I said, you mind if we did your yard? And is that empty lot next door doable? And she said, absolutely, go for it, guys. So we've been on this yard. That's where Kimberly got her Merc. I got mine. I got all the copper, and I just got a second weedy out of here, and it's also a 44, guys. So we have done great on this. I know it's an old house because it's on stilts, so we're gonna get, well, you'll know the age because you'll see it here across the stream. Alrighty, folks. Kimberly just yelled that she's got something. She didn't know what it is. And I said, what is it? And she's like, I don't know. She says, but it's copper, and it's got 8 patent pending dates, all in the 1800s. And guys, you can see one right there that says July 1894, 93, patents pending, April 26th. Well, guys, you can see these. You can see all those patent dates pending. It's a can lid, but from what, guys, we don't know. But it is copper, and it's 1800s. Nice find, man, even if we don't know what it is. Well, folks, we didn't find this old house and this lot next to it until 5 o'clock. Troy says he's been trying to get this place for a long time, but nobody was ever home. I knocked on the door, even though the car was here, nobody answered, but she came out to take the garbage out, and I called her then, and it's been just the proverbial gold mine. Guys, I got another 25, 26 here, which is what we've got the 2 Mercs on. I didn't get a Merc, but we got our 3rd weedy out of this yard. On a 25, 26, that's awful high for a weedy. And let's do some Park Rat Pat zoomicating here and see if we can get a date. We've already lost the sun over the houses, or behind the houses, not over the houses, under the houses. Oh, the babyest weedy of all, 1958er. Boom, I will take it though. Well, folks, right next to the 25, 26 where I got the 58 weedy, I got a 12, 13. It says it was 1 inch down. Moved a little bit of the dirt. And folks, this has been burnt in a fire. Kimberly found a clad dime that was bubbled on both sides like it's been in a fire. So guys, they either had a fire pit here or this house on this part of the lot burned down due to a fire, because that has definitely been in a fire. All right, an old spoon. Alrighty, guys, there's our permission house. I jumped across the street, just got a 30 signal, 33, 34. I think this is a ring, guys. Oh yeah, that's a ring. Stand by.
27.
All right, folks, Kimberly's holding my ring.
1600, 1887.
I don't know what that means.
Tiffany and Co.
It says Tiffany & Co. Oh, that's only my 3rd Tiffany ring ever. Boom! That's nice for ring 4 of the year.
Markings, so
Oh, it's got to be silver for Tiffany.
T and Co.
Yeah, that's Tiffany & Company. All right, we'll see if we can find the 925. I am absolutely positive that's going to be silver. Nice, gang. Tiffany Company ring for my 4th ring of the year. Wow, I've doubled my rings from this weekend. Okay, boom. Alrighty, folks, Kimberly found it. It's marked 925's big as day, Tiffany & Company. Boom. Nice big silver ring for the day. Look at that.
As soon as I start getting bit, I'm out of here.
That's it. All right, guys, Kimberly's got a long ride home. The bugs are starting to eat us. You can see it's way past dusk here. You can see a little bit of, but we're gonna call it a day. I'm ending the day with that, guys. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then Mr. Shane from Ohio River History just called me, so I'll BS with him on the way home. Miss Kimberly, have a safe drive. Thanks for coming over, spending the weekend with us. And congrats on your Merc over here, and all your great relic finds. So that's what, silver number 6 for the year? There you go. All right, she's going to get her stuff together, guys, laid out nice for me, so we'll see her wrap up here in a minute. Alrighty, guys, here is the ring that just recently sold on Poshmark. It sold for $150. It is called the Tiffany & Company 1837 Cutout Elements ring. 1837 was the year that Tiffany was invented, if you're wondering where that came from. Several sites have called it vintage, but I've never been able to find an exact date. But this is the one picture I found with the beautiful light emerald green box and the pouch that it comes in. As you can see, Tiffany sells their rings in these beautiful little pouches like this. So guys, this not only is one of my nicest rings, but it's a pretty valuable ring too. So on a curb strip less than 2 inches down in St. Pete, Florida, we get this beautiful ring. Boom.